everybody, and welcome to Jules TV episode 9. Today, I am joined with Sydney from Pretty Pins & Co. Hi, Sydney. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Really excited.
I know. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited that you're here. We have got so many amazing questions for you, all about just like having a small business and all the fun stuff. So, do you want to just start off by introducing yourself and your socials and where everyone can find you?
Yeah, so I'm Sydney. I'm the owner of Pretty Pins & Co. And my Instagram is Pretty Pins & Co. Pretty easy. Yeah,
Yes.
you can find
Love
us
it.
on Pinterest and I don't know, pretty much everything. All the social medias is just Pretty Pins & Co. So,
I
yeah.
love it. I love it. Yeah. All of Sydney's socials are linked down below. So please go check her out. Her Instagram is like the cutest ever. Like all of your edits and your photos are so high quality and like they're amazing, which actually leads us into our first question. So I wanted to talk about product photo shoot. So if anyone at home is thinking about starting a small business or has a small business, then this question is for you. So what goes into a product photo shoot? Like, how do you prep? How do you pick out outfits? What equipment do you use? Tell us like the whole rundown.
Um, so I think, well, usually I'm doing a product photo shoot when I have like new pins that I've designed or like things coming out. And sometimes like depending on the season, like I'll have Christmas things, so it'll be like Christmas themed. So I usually like kind of usually has a theme, or sometimes it's just random, like I just decided I wanted to do it. But yeah, so like for Christmas, I had a bunch of like little decorations that I had with all of my like pins that I was doing for Christmas time, and then like Valentine's Day, I kind of did like pastels. So I kind of like I kind of see like the colors of like my pins and the designs, and I try to like have little props that go with everything. And I always usually shoot with like a jean jacket or like a bag so that I can put the pins on it and like people can envision what it might look like when they have it. So that's kind of yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
that.
love that. And I love like my favorite posts of yours are like the ones where you have your pins like matching your outfit and like you got the jean jacket
Yes.
or like the mask. Oh my God, that was so cute when you had the pins on your mask. I hadn't even
Yeah.
thought of that, but like I might have to do that. So I'm wondering, like, why did you decide to make pins? Like, there are so many different things that you can make, and you're so talented. I know with like graphic design and things like that. So why did you decide on pins? How do you make a pin? And do you have any plans for some other products? It's kind of a loaded question, but like,
Yeah. Um, so basically, I decided to do pins because, well, I was helping my church because we were making like pins for our like camp. And so I did some designs for them, and I thought it was really cool, like designing all these things and putting it on a pin. And I thought it was really cute. And so then my mom was like, well, what if you did that like for a business? Like, what if you started your own small business and you made pins? And I was like, whoa, like really? Like I could do that? And so then I decided that I would. And so I don't know, I don't think there was, I guess it was just kind of just through that experience, I discovered that I just really liked designing them and everything, and I thought they were cute. So that's why I decided to do that. Um,
that's awesome.
yeah. And
That's so
then,
cool.
yeah, I forgot
Okay,
the
so
other
I'm
question
wondering
that
about, oh no, I know. I literally like asked you so many different questions.
I'm like, oh.
So I know. I remember like on Instagram, you had a little Instagram story like showing the behind the scenes of making
hmm
pins. Like, tell us the whole process. How do you make a pin?
Yeah, so I have these button machines, and that's basically how I make them, and I hand do it. So basically, I have these like metal parts, and then I have like the paper that has the design on it, and then I have like a plastic overlay thing that goes over. So it's kind of like I put the metal and then the paper and the plastic, and I press it together, and then I turn it around, and then I put the back on the other side and press that. So it's kind of hard to explain without like showing, but
Yeah.
it's yeah, but like I use a butt machine and I like press it with my hand, and yeah, so it doesn't take too long, and it's I don't know, it's fun.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do you use Procreate to actually design the app or design the pins?
Yes, I do. So, when I first started, actually, I was using like Photoshop on my mom's computer, like drawing on
Mhm.
a thing. But then I purchased an iPad and then I got like Procreate and stuff, and I really like using that to do my design. Yeah.
Yeah, Procreate is a game changer. Like I feel like I talk about this in every small business live that I have because it's like so helpful. But so
Yes.
how do you get like the actual one of your designs like onto like that paper and then onto the pin? Do you print it? How does that work?
So basically, once I do the design, I have to like send it to my computer and then I format it on a like document. So basically, like I have to cut these circles of paper in the right exact size so that it fits in the pin and in the machine and stuff. And so basically, I've made like templates of the correct size, and so I format all of that on the computer when I have a new design, and then I have all those saved so I can like keep printing them out and everything, and then that's how I do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, I'm sure there's like so many different things that you use for your business, but like, what are some of your like small business essentials, like things that you literally just cannot live without?
Definitely Procreate and like my iPad and everything. Um, I use actually Microsoft Publisher to like format all of my designs and like do the circles and everything for the designs that go on the pins. So I definitely use that a lot. I need a printer because I can't like I print out all this stuff myself and everything.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and definitely like my paper cutter, I guess. I use that a
Yeah.
lot to cut shipping labels and like my I have to cut like the designs. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So many things for a small business. So I next kind of wanted to talk about fashion a little bit because like you have so many adorable outfits on your Instagram. Like literally I go to your Instagram for fashion inspiration. So like who
thank
are some of
you. Oh my
your
gosh.
oh yes, of course, like your style's stunning. I love it. So who are some of your fashion inspirations and like what are some of your tips for finding a style?
Um, I think, oh, I love Marla Catherine. I love her
Oh my
style.
gosh.
Yes.
Yep.
Uh,
Mhm. I
yeah, so
know.
I always go to her Instagram for like inspiration and stuff. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think. Uh, Best Dressed on YouTube. I think that's her
Yep.
channel. I've
Love
watched a lot
her.
of her videos and um yeah, and then also just like looking at Pinterest and stuff, like I'll find things. Uh, I think I try to like look on Pinterest and see outfits I like and then try to see how I could recreate it in my own kind of version or like with what I have. Cause yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's awesome.
I think it's important to just like not be afraid of, I don't know, trying new things and stuff because I think it can be, I don't know, when you wear outfit to school, like it can be kind of scary of like, thinking about like what other people think. But
Yeah.
and obviously I get insecure about that sometimes, definitely. But I think just like, I don't know, if you like it, then that's really all that matters. So yeah, I think just like
Yeah.
experimenting and trying a lot of different things can help you find your style. Because I mean, I think if you don't try things, then you're not gonna like find what suits you best. So yeah.
Yeah. No, exactly. I know. And I love Marla Catherine, like all of her outfits.
Yes.
I have this like little saved folder on Instagram of just like fashion outfits. And literally she, like all of her outfits are like 90% of
Oh,
that board.
yes.
Like, oh my God, I love her fashion. I love it. Oh my God.
Yes,
Yeah, so definitely go
definitely.
check out Sydney's Instagram for some really adorable outfits with pins featuring the pins, which I love.
Yeah.
Love it. So next up, I wanted to move on to the rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am so excited for rapid fire questions. These are probably my favorite part of these little chit chats. So, I have kind of updated rapid fire questions. And basically, what we're going to be doing is I've got 10 questions for you. They're just like fun, random questions. And I've got a timer with 60 seconds. So, we're going to try and answer 10 questions in 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes, yes, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to start the timer. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What is your favorite pin design?
The first one that comes to mind is this one that I have that says "Stay Groovy," and it was one of the first ones I did, and I think I don't know, I just like that one. Oh,
Love
also,
it.
the "Please Care About Other People" pin. It has like a bunch of different colors, and it's in a cute font, and I really love that one too. So
Cute. All right. What is the favorite piece of clothing in your closet?
Oh, my black turtleneck. I literally, well, not, it's
Yep.
not really a turtleneck,
The
it's a
staple.
mock neck. Yeah, I just use it all the time. I need to get a white one because, like, that's the only mock neck I have. But yeah, I use
I
it all
know.
the time.
What is your favorite color?
What first was mine is pink. So yeah, I think pink.
Hmm.
I have a lot of pink things, and most of my room is like pink. So yeah.
Yep. And then what is your favorite Broadway show?
Oh, Wicked. That's
Oh, yes.
Wicked.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
Wicked.
We ran out of
Oh.
time. The timer goes fast. It goes fast, but I want to keep going on these. Hold on. Let me just fix their format for a second. Okay. Next up, what is something that you like to do other than your business, like an extra hobby?
I love to sing and play ukulele. I also play the guitar now. I've been learning how to play that. Not that good, but yeah. And I also really like, along with like ukulele and guitar, I really like songwriting. So I've been writing songs too. But yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. Next up, what is one of your favorite small businesses?
I love all things Lillian. Everyone, I think a lot of people
Yes.
know who she is. Um,
Love her.
yeah, there's so many. It's so hard to choose. Um, Accessories by Abby is one of my good small business friends, and she has a lot of cute jewelry and stuff. So yeah, I really like her small business as well.
Awesome. Okay, and then the last one is if you could talk to any famous person, who would you talk to and what would you say?
Oh my gosh. um,
This is a hard one, I
that's
know.
so hard. That's so hard. Well, what immediately came to mind is Taylor Swift because that's like pretty much all I listened to when I was like, I don't know, little, which is kind of weird because I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what I would say though. I don't know. I'd probably ask for some
Yeah.
advice or something, or like advice on the music world, or
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Oh, I'm sure she seems like I don't listen to too much of her music, but like a few of the songs I've listened to, they're just so like poetic and like they're
Hmm.
just so like I don't even know like poised. I feel like she could give great advice about anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Love it. Okay, so those are all of the rapid fire questions. Let's move on to some live questions. All right. So on Instagram, I asked a lot of you just questions you had for Sydney. And also, everyone watching at home, just leave your questions in the chat box and we will answer as many as we can. But they don't have to be about like small business related or social media. They can be about literally anything. So I'm going to start with our Instagram question. So the first one is what inspired you to make this account and start your small business?
Um, Probably my mom the most because she suggested the idea of me starting a small business, and she also she also has a small business, and so she's probably like my biggest inspiration. And then when I started it, a lot of other small businesses inspire me to like it with like what I do and my account and everything. So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So where do you get inspiration for your pins?
I think a lot of it, I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be like doodling and stuff, and then I also like look on Instagram, of course, and like other people's accounts and everything, like just to get like ideas or colors and and also Pinterest is a big one too. But
Hmm. For sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just think of like sayings or things that I would want on a pin or like things that I'd want to put on my backpack or like would want to wear or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And then this is the last Instagram question. How long does it take to make a pin or to come up with a pin or to create a pin design?
Um, I think it depends. Sometimes it's like really quick and sometimes like I take a long time doing the design. Um, I mean, I could probably do it like sometimes it just takes like 15 minutes or like 10 minutes. Sometimes it's like longer, but I don't know. I guess it really just depends, but probably about like 15 minutes I could have like a design done for a pin, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's
That's
if I have like a
awesome.
good idea.
Yeah, right. Okay, we got next one on here. What's the best and worst part of having a small business?
Um, the best I think is just being able to like really connect with like my followers and like customers and everything. Like I love seeing when people get their stuff or when they post it on their story and everything is so cool. Or just being able to like see people enjoy all like their pins and everything. That's so cool. And that makes me really happy. And then I think worst, um, I think it's just hard for me sometimes to like balance everything because I'm also in school and I have extracurriculars, then I'm also doing
Right.
this, so it's like it's hard to like I want to.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Something just happened. I cannot hear you. I don't know if anyone at home can hear you. Do you want to try and unplug your headphones? Okay, let us know in the chat box if you can hear Sydney. Okay, I think we might. Oh, can wait, say something. No. Wait, I can't hear you right now. Okay, that's okay because yeah, those were all of the questions that I had anyway. So we were all set. But yeah, I think it might have been just like the headphone situation. But thanks for joining. Sorry that we lost like connection at the end for a second. But thank you so much for joining. Oh wait, I think I can hear you. Can
I
I?
can hear I can hear you now too.
Yes.
I'm like
Okay.
I just I just freaked out because like I couldn't hear you and then I didn't know what was happening, but now I can hear you, so I'm good.
Okay, good. But I was just saying that those are basically all of the questions that I had to. So if we were gonna lose connection, that was a good time to happen because we're all set.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sydney, thank you so much for joining me today. This was so much fun. I
Yeah.
learned so much about making pins. Like, girl, I did not know anything about making pins. So thanks for joining. Everyone at home, thank you for joining this live and for asking some awesome questions. Don't forget to check out all of Sydney's socials. Will be linked in the description, and we will see you next time. Bye.